Yo, what is going on, everybody? This week we are not in real time as the bank holiday stole me. I hope you have all had a great weekend. Get the kettle on, it's time. This week we've got some serious drama brewing. We're talking Diddy's legal troubles, Beyonce's tour struggles, the ongoing Royal Rumble, and some seriously shady stuff going down in the tech world. You guys know I love to dive deep into these stories, so buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get right into it. Alright, first up, let's talk about Sean Diddy Combs. This music mogul, who once ruled the charts in the business world, is now facing a storm of legal troubles that could change everything for him. Diddy rejected his plea deal, and with that came consequences. As it stands, Diddy has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Yeah, well, it turns out things just got a whole lot worse for him. The stakes have been raised and the pressure is mounting. Now, the video evidence from Cassie, his ex, is going to be front and center in the trial. This footage could be the nail in the coffin for Diddy's defense. And to make matters worse, jury selection starts on May 5th, and the trial itself is set to begin on May 12th. The clock is ticking, and every second counts. We're talking hundreds of potential jurors, guys, and this thing is going to be a media circus. The public's interest is at an all-time high, and the media is ready to pounce on every detail. Now here's where it gets really juicy. The courtroom drama is just the beginning. We've got 4 alleged victims who are ready to testify against Diddy. Their testimonies could be the most damning evidence yet. Cassie Ventura is one of them, and let me tell you, she's got a story to tell. Her account could sway the jury and change the course of the trial. The other 3 victims initially wanted to remain anonymous, but get this, one of them just decided to come forward publicly. This brave move could inspire the others to do the same. Talk about a plot twist. This revelation has added a whole new layer of intrigue to the case. And if that wasn't enough, rumor has it that Diddy's fallen on some hard times. Financially, he's not in the best shape, and this trial could drain his resources even further. I'm talking trading favors for mackerel in jail, guys. This is serious stuff. The once mighty mogul is now facing the harsh realities of the legal system. Now, I know what you're thinking. Christy, is this thing going to be televised? Everyone wants to see how this drama unfolds in real time. Unfortunately, no, because it's a federal case. Federal courts have strict rules about media coverage, so we won't get to see the trial live. Sources are saying that some major names are about to get subpoenaed. This could bring even more attention to the case. We're talking household names, people. Celebrities who are known worldwide could be dragged into this legal mess. The people we predicted since 2018. My gut is telling me 2 guys and 1 woman are about to get dragged into this mess. Their involvement could change the dynamics of the trial. Keep your eyes peeled for updates, and make sure you're following me because I'll be all over this story for the next few weeks. This is one saga you won't want to miss. Okay, moving on to the never-ending saga of the British royal family. It's like a soap opera that just keeps on giving, isn't it? Prince Harry lost his court battle this week and spoke out about he could never bring his family back to the UK and hopes for reconciliation. He lost his legal battle over security for his family, and let me tell you, he is not happy about it. In fact, he is kicking off. That will help with the reconciliation, Harry. In fact, he's straight up pointing fingers at his own flesh and blood. It's a family feud of epic proportions, and Harry is not holding back. That's right, he's insinuating that Daddy Dearest, King Charles himself, was in cahoots with the decision-makers. Ouch. It's one thing to be at odds with your family, but to accuse your father, the king, of betrayal? That's a whole new level of drama. And if that wasn't enough to make the Queen turn in her grave, Harry also spilled the tea on the family feud, claiming that he hasn't spoken to his father since before the court case, and that some family members will never forgive him for writing that tell-all book. It's like he's airing all the dirty laundry for the world to see. And let's be real, we all know William's next in line for the throne. The weight of the crown is already looming over him, and the family drama only adds to the pressure. Harry even hinted that the king doesn't have long left on this earth. It's a grim prediction, but one that adds a sense of urgency to the whole situation. Talk about awkward family dinners. Can you imagine the tension at the royal table? It's like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. Look, I don't see these 2 brothers burying the hatchet anytime soon. but I do see William becoming king sooner rather than later. The monarchy needs stability, and William is being groomed for that role. Mark my words, it'll happen by early next year. The transition of power is inevitable, and the royal family is already making preparations behind the scenes. As for Harry, I predict he will be estranged and demoted around royal. And you know what? I also think Camilla will prove Diana right in the end. The public will turn on her around her behaviors, and the mask, or should I say the crown, will slip. Harry will out her for things she can't deny. Letter are coming. Public opinion is a powerful thing, and it usually wins in the end. She will be the reason of the downfall of the monarchy in late 2027. Chapter 3. Alright, let's talk about Queen Bey, shall we? Beyonce is also hitting hard times. Her tour is struggling, guys. Ticket sales are down, and there's a lot of speculation about why. Some say it's the economy, others say it's the high ticket prices. But here's my take. I think she is part of the Illuminati, and everyone is waking up to it. Funny how she is on tour just as Diddy trial starts. Jay-Z knows his time is up, and Kanye is desperate to get his say and out the rituals and cults of the Illuminati. And then, to make matters worse, Beyoncé brought her daughter Rumi on stage after Kanye's rant. Now I get it, she's defending her family, but bringing the kids into it? Not cool, bae. Here's my prediction. This tour is going down in flames. I'm talking canceled halfway through, health reasons cited. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if those health reasons are legal related. Diddy trial will be the last straw for the queen bee to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Chapter 4. Okay, shifting gears to the tech world where things are about to get real scary. Remember when I told you about those cyber attacks? Yeah, well, it's happening. Marks and Spencer's got hit, and now it's the co-op's turn. Their ordering system is completely down, drivers are being sent home, and customers are left high and dry. And get this, Harrods, the fanciest department store in London, is also experiencing technical difficulties. Coincidence? I think not. It's like someone's trying to take down the British elite, one store at a time. And here's the kicker. I'm getting a really bad feeling about who's behind all of this. My spidey senses are tingling, and they're telling me it's a teenager. I'm talking under 20, pale blue room, dark curly hair. Probably lives with one parent and a grandparent. Call me crazy, but that's the vision I'm getting. Chapter 5. And last but not least, let's talk about the gift that keeps on giving. Donald J. Trump. This man has been a constant source of headlines, controversies, and, let's be honest, entertainment for years now. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that he knows how to keep the spotlight on himself. This guy just can't help himself, can he? Every time you think he's done something outrageous, he manages to outdo himself. It's like he's in a competition with his own past antics. He recently posted a picture of himself as the Pope on his official social media accounts. Yes, you heard that right. The Pope. It's almost as if he's trying to see how far he can push the boundaries of absurdity. And if that wasn't bad enough, the White House, the official platform for all world leaders, reposted it. Can you imagine the kind of discussions that must have taken place behind closed doors for that to happen? I mean, come on, people. This is getting ridiculous. It's like we're living in some kind of bizarre reality show where the script just keeps getting crazier. Unsurprisingly, this little stunt has caused quite the uproar. But does Trump care? Nope, not one bit. He thrives on this kind of chaos and controversy. It's his bread and butter. He's probably sitting in his gold-plated tower, laughing his head off. To him, this is all just another day in the life of Donald J. Trump. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is left shaking their heads in disbelief. How did we get here? How did things get so out of hand? And speaking of disbelief, have you guys seen the updated UK travel guidelines for America? It's like they're warning their citizens about traveling to a war zone. It's basically a warning. Enter at your own risk. The kind of thing you'd expect to see for a country in the midst of a crisis, not the United States. I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before something bad happens to a British citizen on American soil. The tension is palpable and the risks are real. I'm talking ICE detention, no legal recourse, the whole 9 yards. It's a nightmare scenario that seems more and more likely with each passing day, and you know what? The UK government won't do a thing about it until it's too late. They'll issue a statement, maybe hold a press conference, but real action? Don't hold your breath. Mark my words. By November, it'll be mandatory for British citizens to obtain special permission to travel to America. The process will be long, tedious, and filled with red tape. And even then, there's no guarantee you'll be let in. The scrutiny will be intense, and the chances of being turned away will be high. Vegas will be a ghost town by October, and Disneyland will be the only thing left standing. Isn't it funny that Disneyland won't be affected? That is for another video. It's a sad state of affairs, folks. The world is changing, and not for the better. We can only hope that sanity prevails before it's too late. And that's a wrap on this week's dose of drama. We will be back to real time next week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the juicy gossip. And while you're at it, drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this week's stories. Who do you think will crack first, Beyonce or Diddy? Will Harry and William ever reconcile? And what's the deal with those cyber attacks? Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and stay tuned.